Hi, good morning. Ako nga pala si Sir Lester and I am teaching empowerment technology, so computer-related na subject. So now I'll be discussing some features or advanced features ng Microsoft Word. So first, I'll be demonstrating. As you can see, naka-open na ang draft ko for my demonstration. So on the first demonstration, I'll be discussing about page number. I'll be demonstrating on how are you gonna insert page number and as well as changing its format. So John, we will tackle about all that in our first demonstration. Sa second demonstration naman, I'll be demonstrating the table of contents features, how to insert table of contents in your document. So it's a very easy way or process. Sa third naman, ang third demonstration, I'll be going to demonstrate uh, how to insert mail merging. So it's another demonstration. It's a very important features of Microsoft Word. So on the fourth demonstration naman, I'll be demonstrating on more on images, how to insert image and materials, diba? How to design a presentation. So that's it for now. Okay, before we begin, let me have you a little discussion lang. So a little scenario about, give you some scenario lang. So para at least ma-motivate tayo. So for the first scenario, you were tasked to create a second send out formal invitation for a promo campaign that the company is running. So you were also initially given a list of 10 names of loyal customers to send out to. So from the scenario above, describe briefly how you would most likely complete the task of sending 10 invitations. So di ba medyo mahirap siya if you were going to do it manually. Let's say for example you have a more than 10 recipients, so di ba kung if you're creating invitation and then send it to more than ten recipient, it's very complicated to do it manually. So that's why I'm going to teach you later the one of the features of Microsoft Word, which is the mail merging. So to continue with, okay, let's have the second scenario. On the second scenario, you are making a report on the positive effects of using solar energy to the environment. So to make your report more appealing, you thought of putting a picture of a solar panel into your report, and then you also consider presenting graphical data on the trends of the World Wide Web initiative in the US initiative in the solar energy. So that's it. So describe briefly how you can insert pictures or images in a Word document. So what other kinds of images or materials can be inserted in a Word document? So let's talk about mail merging first. So when you say mail merge, it is a features that allows you to create documents and combine or merge them with another document or data file. So from the word itself, tinawag siyang mail merging kasi nga you are basically it merge uh, a document, it merge a mail from another mail, sorry. Sorry for that. So remember this mail merging has two components. So the first components is the form documents. And then second one is the data file. So form documents is contain the main body of the message we want to convey or send. So under that, we have the placeholder. I will show you what it look like. So ano ba tong placeholder na to? Remember that placeholder marks the position on your form documents where individual data or information will be inserted. So meaning all your data will be inserted in the placeholder. And then the data file, these are these are the individual's information or your recipient information. So to begin with, let's have the first demonstration. Okay, the first demonstration. So I have here the demonstration one. So this is the first, okay. This is the draft. So how did I do you think paano ko ba change yung format? So as you can see, this part, yung page format is in Roman numerals. Same goes with here, Roman numerals, as well as this, page 4, Roman numerals, and same goes with this. While on the next page, as you observe, nag-iba na siya. So how did I change it? How did I put some different format? Kanina, Roman numerals. Now, ngayon naman, whole number yung page number. So, like this one. This one. This is in a page letter form. So, from number, naging letter. So, how did I do so? So, let's create a new file. Oh, sorry. Let's create a new sheet for Microsoft Word. Ito, let's name it as page number lang. So that we could easily identify the sheet. Okay, now, I have here the new sheet. So everyone knows how to insert page. So, di ba, when we insert page, we just go to insert. And then after that, page number. And then, okay, let's use this format. Dito lang, ito. Let's use this accent bar na format. Okay? Okay. Oh, so in order for you to format the page, you can highlight the page. Okay, and then right click and then go to format. Okay, remember this will appear, this will appear. So you have here the selections. Okay, dialog box. So you go to format page numbers, and then after that another dialog box will appear. Here in number format, you can drop down this to change the format of your number. Okay, for example, I am doing a research study. So, in a research study, di ba, yung table of contents, yung preface na page, and the acknowledgement, di ba, dapat naka-Roman numeral siya. Most of, di ba, in the books, most of the time, Roman numeral siya dapat. So, I'll use this, okay? Now, click OK. Now, I'll have it. Let's say this is a preface page, sorry. Another one, this is a acknowledgement page, acknowledgement, sorry, man page, and this is for my table of contents page, table of content. Now, when you are doing a research study, di ba, all your chapters must not be in a form like this, not in a Roman numerals. Dapat, it should be a whole number na ang page. So, for example, chapter 1. So, this is wrong actually. This is wrong. Introduction. So this is wrong. It should be a page number. So how will I change the page number of this sheet? So in order to do that, let's have to change it muna. Okay, balik muna tayo. Okay, balik tayo sa table of contents. All you have to do, okay, for example, after table of contents, you have to create your chapter. So no need for you to no need for you to have another sheet for the chapter. For example, ito table of contents na sheet. Okay, create ka na naman another sheet for chapter 1. I know most of you are doing like this, di ba? Introduction. So, no need to do it na. So, you can have it in one page naman eh. So, this one should be deleted. Delete ko muna to. Delete. Let's go back with my demonstration. Ito. So, how do you do that? First, you have to click the layout tabs. Okay? Under the layout tabs, you have to click the break. Okay? The break na category or the label. Ito. Kasi you have to create a new page break. So, again, what if you haven't seen this tab? Kasi sometimes, yung Microsoft Word, wala ito siya eh. Sometimes wala ito siya sa Microsoft Word. So, sir, paano kung walang references, walang layout na tab? What will I do? So, okay, again, no need to worry kasi nandito lang yan sa setup niya. So, all you have to do is to right-click any of the tabs. So, right-click, okay? And then click this customize the ribbon. And then here you have it. On the right side, makita mo si layout. If it is unchecked and then you need it, you have to check it. Now, click OK, okay? Now, you can see na layout tabs. In the layout tabs, let's go back with the page number. So, in the layout tabs, you click the break. Okay, then next break. Now, I have it na. I have a new page na. After that, you have to double click the header and then click the page number. There, you can see in the tab, design tab, here in the ribbon, you can see this link to previews. So make sure to unlink it so that you could able to change the format for this page only, for this current page. And it will not continue to, it will not have you a continuous or it will not link to this page, to this previous page. Kasi kung nakalink siya, hindi mo siya ma-format into different kasi nga into different format niya. Kasi nga it is linked to the previous. Magiging 4 lang siya, okay? Remember that. You have to unlink this page into the previous. So since unlinked na siya, you can now edit it, right click, okay? Then format and then you change it into number. Okay, number. And then make sure to start at number 1. And then click OK. So here you have it. You can now have your chapter 1. Okay, so chapter 1 introduction. Okay, I'll align it into center. So that's it. Now, if you try to enter it with another page, it will, you see, the page is continuous. So, number 2 gid siya. Number 2 ang page niya. What if mag-change ako? What if I'll change the format into letter? So, same thing. Let's say, for example, dito sa number 3. Same thing. You go to layout again, breaks, and then insert or next break, next page. And then, make sure to unlink this. This is the new page. Okay, unlink, and then here you have it. Okay, you have to format, and then letter. Kung gusto mo letter, then letter. If you want to start with letter B, then you can start with letter B. But I want to start with letter A lang. So start with letter A. See, as you can see, this page doesn't affect with this previous page. Okay, you see? It doesn't affect this previous page. So this is so that's it for now. Now you have the idea now on how to format the page number. And thank you. I hope you gain knowledge. No, you gain knowledge. I hope you understand all my all this tutorial just for this demonstration. So thank you. Let's go with the next demonstration. So, hi again. My name is Sir Lester. I'll be going to demonstrate to you the second part of my topic, which is inserting the table of contents. Ito, so super dali lang to. So, I have here the sheet. No, I have here the sheet. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let's delete this muna. Okay? Let's delete this. Sorry, I haven't updated the sheet. Medyo nauna na siya, no? So, let's forget about it. So, kunyari, wala pa siyang table of contents. Okay, kunyari lang. Now, we have the chapter 1. Chapter 1, I have here a sample. By the way, this is for educational purposes. So, the content here is not belong to me. I'll just copy it from another slide, which I forgot kung sino yung nagsulat. So, for example, this is my sheet. This is my chapter 2. Okay, kunyari, my book. I have here my chapter 3. Okay, chapter 3. I have here my chapter 4 and then 5. So, kunyari 5 chapter lang. Okay, if you are going to create manually a table of contents, diba, it would be complicated for you, diba, to find out the page. For example, I'll be creating a table of contents manually. So for chapter 1 very complicated because I have to look for what page is the chapter 1. So page 2 and then go to page 2, diba? It's too difficult. Chapter 2, so I have to scroll down the mouse and then check what page is for chapter 2. So page 5. So there are a very easy way to do this, no? Page 5. So see, it's too complicated, too difficult na page 5. So what is the best way to do the table of contents? Kasi si Microsoft Word may feature siya to insert an automatic na table of contents. So all you have to do, first kailangan you need to make sure that your chapters are yun. You have to click this, naka-heading siya dapat, okay? Okay, heading 1, you can select which format you want. You want to select heading 1 or you want to select heading 2. It's up to you, okay? So, okay. So, I'll be setting up this. Okay, heading 1 lang tayo. Okay, so set up muna. Set up. Let's make sure na okay, this one. Okay, good. So, I guess this is good to go na. Good to go. Then, let's check. Okay, okay, naka-heading. Highlighted na si heading 1. So, I guess this sheet is already good to go na. So, a simple way to insert a table of content is this. So, you have to look for reference tab. Sir, walang reference tab. Where should I go? Kasi walang reference tab dito. See, during my previous tutorial, my demonstration, yung page number, I have shown you how to customize your ribbon. So, how to customize your ribbon? First, you have to select any of the tab, right-clicking it, customize the ribbon, and then you click these references, and then there you have it. Meron na siyang references. So, very simple lang siya. Napakadali. Now, we have to insert na the table of contents. Under the reference tab, you can see on the left side, pinaka-corner, no, table of contents. Then, ako naman, I am always using this table of content 1 and 2. So, the only difference is this content. You can choose this kung gusto mo table of contents ito, or you can have this kung gusto mo content lang. Okay? It's up to you. So, see, the page numbers are updated. So, kung gusto mo, you want to change the design, you can have it here. Okay, see? Ako, I only use a simple design. Okay, colors. It's up to you kung anong colors ang gusto mo. Ano pa ba? Anyway, you can have your own style na video kung gusto mo na ito. May ganyan. You can have your own style. Okay? So, sir, what if I have added a new chapter? For example, naka-chapter 6 ako, bago lang, pero nakalagay na yung table of contents ko. Paano yan? Do I need to insert my chapter here? Insert ganyan, ganyan? Actually, no need to do that. There's a button here, as you can see, my button. Okay, you just have to update it. Then, okay lang. Yun lang. Every time na you add another chapter or you add another page, you just have to update the table of contents. So it will automatically updated na, no, it will save your new works, no, yung previous yung nakuan, ma-update niya. So that's it for now. Thank you, and let's proceed with the next tutorial, mail merging. Okay. Hi again, my name is Sir Lester Ladera and I'll be going to demonstrate to you mail merging. So from our previous demonstration, I have demonstrated to you number 1, yung page number, and then number 2, yung table of contents. Now we will begin with mail merging. Okay? I have here the drafts na for mail merging. Okay? Oy, wait lang. Let's okay, wait. Okay. So this is just the draft again. Naka-connect siya with other files, so that's why medyo may somehow may nag-pop up asking to connect it again. So we will just have to look for that database. Nandito 'yon. So eto. Yan. Anyway, 'yun. Don't worry, we will use another sheet for this demonstration. So in mail merging, this is the format. Okay? We call it, ito siya. So this is our form document. Okay? Form document. This red na, yung red, naka-red na format, these are our data file that we're gonna use. Kasi di ba when we are creating a letter, we need to have this data file. We need to have last name ni recipient. We need to have this information. Yung company name niya, yung address line, that's it, di ba? City address niya, as well as the title, yung Mr. and Miss dito. Okay. So in mail merging, one of the best feature ni mail merging is the ability to recurring. So when you say recurring, it has the ability to repeating itself. So repeat. So kumbaga may automation siya. Okay, let's do the demonstration and let's have another sheet for this demonstration. I'll name it a mail merging demo. Mail merging demo. Mail merging demo. Anong nangyari? Ayun. Sorry for that. Now, let's copy the format na lang para hindi tayo mahirapan. Let's copy the format. Why is it invalid? Okay lang, okay lang. Sorry. Sorry. Let's have a new sheet para at least malaman nyo kung paano siya gagawin. Okay? So, first thing, we have to go to mailing na tab in the ribbon. You look in the ribbon and then mail tabs and then we start mail merge. Okay? Since we are just creating a letter, so we just have to click this. Okay? Again, letter lang. After setting this letter na mail merging, meaning to say si software is now ready for mail merging na. And then letter form siya. So you have to click this select recipient, then type a new list. So for example, I will be sending it to Mr. Michael Piñalosa. For example, Piñalosa, ang company niya, he has a futuristic corporation. Kunyari, address line niya will be on Audi Street. And then the city is City of Coronadal, for example. Next, we will be adding a new entry for another recipient. For example, Mr. Jason Ortega. Example, Jason Ortega, he owned a electronic corporation, Corp, Marañon Street, kunyari, then Jensen General or Jensen City. Sorry for my detail ha. It's for the educational purposes lang. Another one, Miss halimbawa Jihan Thomas, okay? She owned a school, university. She owned a good university. Example lang, it's in Parang Street. Then, Davao City, kunyari. Davao City. Okay? Next, another new entry. We will be, kunyari si Miss Miss, sino ba? Laila de Lima. Example, she owned a good politics corporation. Just sample in what street? Let's say for example in what happened? Sorry. Let's say for example in Martinez Street. Wait, sorry. Martinez Street, then sa Makati City. Let's have for recipient muna as for now. So, let's click OK. Okay na siya. So, we call that placeholder. By the way, the yung placeholder, yung kanina, it is where we are inserting our data file, yung kanina. So, we call that placeholder. So, now we will be going to save it in my folder. MTech, nandito siya. Okay. Demo database. I'll name it as demo database. Okay, save. Now I'll show it the placeholder again. So if you want to edit it pala, if you want to add another recipient, you can just have you can just go to edit and then click this database and then edit. Okay, this one is the placeholder, okay? Yung kanina, this one is a placeholder. So, ano ba okay na? So, okay. Yes mo lang, then okay. Now, afterwards, it is already prepared na. So, you have to insert na field. Those field that you have inserted before, kailangan, pwede mo na siya ma-insert din dito. Okay? Okay. So, I insert the last name, then, comma, okay? Then, insert first name, okay. After that, I'll insert the company name, which I have put in my database. Ito, ano yun? Company name. Okay, yan. And then, this is for address street. Okay, address line 1. Nasa address line 1 siya kanina. And then, this is for the city. And let's edit this. This is for title. Okay, and then, this is for last name. And here you have it. Sorry, walang kama. And done. You just have to preview. Okay. Here is the my data file, my recipient. So if you want to preview it, ito na siya. See, it's a very simple way. So pwede mo na siya ma-print. You can click it here, print. Okay, send email to those. So you can send email. Ito na. You can send email or you can print this. You can print or you can customize your print from page 1 to page 3 or page 2 lang. It's up to you. So that's it for now. And there is another way of mail merging. Okay? Now I've showed you the other way. You will, in this way you will have to put your recipient inside the Microsoft Word. So meaning si Microsoft Word mismo ang nag-create ng database. So, how about this time? I have prepared, oh wait lang, wait, what? Okay, don't save. Okay, sana yon. So, I have prepared a database. For example, this is an Excel sheet. There, pwede natin siyang gawin as our placeholder. As you can see, meron din siyang title. I have inputted it. Meron din siyang first name. It also had a last name, a company name, and a street address, and at the same time, city address. So, I'll be using Excel as for my database or my placeholder. So, how am I going to link this into Microsoft Word? So, let's have it in another sheet. Okay, MS Word Mail Merging. Okay, enter. So, let's copy the content lang para hindi na tayo mahirapan. Let's copy the content. Delete ko na to. Okay. Now, this is the content. For example, Wala siya kunyari. Anyway, it's okay. So this is the content, for example. Okay, I have here, this is my database. I will going to connect this database, this Excel into this document, okay? All I have to do is mailing, go to mailing tab. It's on your ribbon. Then again, start mail merge and then go with this step by step. So remember, once you click it, it will appear. This is a panel or side panel. Ito, nasa gilid. Okay, ay, sorry. Nasa gilid siya. Nasa gilid. Ito siya. Side panel. Ito. Again, I'll show it again. So, ganito siya kanina. And then, step by step. Okay. Then, side panel. Okay, since we are using or we are creating letters, so, i-click mo to, si button, ito. Not the email, not the envelope, but letter. Kasi letter naman to eh. So, next, we just have to click next start. Then, we will use the current document, which is this. This is the current document. So, then next. And then after that, we have to browse the database, which is in Excel form, yung kanina that I have showed you. We have to look for that. Saan na yun? So, nandito, MTech. Yan. So, activity demo. Yun. So, open. That's it. So, dialog box will pop out or it will appear. Then, just click OK. Then, ito yung name, database for mail merging. Okay, then click OK. Then, next. And then next. That's it for now. What's happening? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Now, next thing is inserting again. We will insert the same thing before. Kung anong ginawa natin before, mag-insert ng field, ganun din. So, again, last name yon, comma, space, then first name. After that, the company name. And then after that, the street address. And then after that, we have to insert the city address. And then there, the title, space, then the last name, then comma. So if you are going to preview it, same thing will happen. Yun. That's it. So if you want to print this, then you can print it. That's it. Okay? So that's it for now for mail merging. I hope you have gained another knowledge, and see you. I'll be going to discuss next the demonstration 4, which is this one. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thank you and God bless.